All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Konosuba, Season 3, Episode 9. Wait, Darkness.
She left.
She left.
Like, goodbye, darkness, my old friend.
Right. Yeah, but they're going to come to talk to you again.
again.
Yeah. Because, you know, they defeated the Hydra and everything. Everything seems like it should be fine, but if you're not there, it's not fine.
No.
But you know, Kazuma, she did like try and like get you to help out with things, and you didn't take her seriously, and like, so you know,
you guys are gonna spurn her, her requests, her.
Right. You know, making sure. Now, to be fair, it is a two-way street, right? She didn't fully communicate how serious of a situation it is.
Yeah.
You know, because why would she with these people? You know?
Right. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Again, Darkness is my favorite character, and the fact that these bumblefucks dropped the bag, if you will, here this hard, so that she felt like she had to leave.
They don't deserve this giant horny Toblerone.
Exactly,
right?
They do not. No.
Yeah.
So go earn her back. Go fight for her.
Because
her
otherwise,
honor.
I will.
Exactly. I'll come in with my magic item I got from Aqua.
Right. Yeah.
And everything will be just fine. Everything will be just fine. Now, this is definitely a nobility problem of some kind.
Right. So how much can they actually help?
Well, also, like, what kind of problem? Because
money
there's
problem.
there's clearly the money side of things, and there's clearly the potential of her being, sold off in marriage and stuff.
Sure.
But it's the like, how much of this is set up already versus like, okay, now we have to initiate the actual deals and stuff.
More importantly, does this mean that we will have an actual excuse to, like, fully serve Aldarp?
Probably.
Maybe. That, like,
he seems to be the primary antagonist for this season.
And maybe we need a masked vigilante to help out.
Oh, yeah. I love that. And then make him me like, it was you the whole time.
Right. And then the masked vigilante is the hero for Darkness, and then Megumin's like, okay, that's also so cool, but wait a minute. Oh, hang on. Well, at least I have you, Kazuma.
That's true. Yeah. But all right, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Ha! Please leave.
It's not gonna work.
Oh, he even seemed like
like he wanted to take it, but he's like,
but he can't.
We need money, but no, on my honor. Darkness deeper than crimson.
Wow, I love this show.
I love that it just hard open with just they're there just like, hey!
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yes. Demoniacal.
That is true.
Who do they find? Nobody. You guys have a notorious reputation.
Besides.
Oh crap, yeah.
I mean, she does have quite the reputation, though. Not just in a bad way. Who's Rin? Okay.
Yeah.
Please tell us about this preparation.
Oh, yeah. Me, I survived so long, yes. He's her magical OF photographer.
I think people are working in there.
Yeah. Yes, yes. It is magical OF. Let's go.
Yep. It's for like some like steamy tabloid or something. Yeah. Wait, is he putting it on?
Yep. Yep.
Incredible.
Yes.
I
We're only
love
getting
this so
started.
much. You better commit with the poses.
Oh my god, the animation. Just a little bit.
心配して損したわ。あ、ゴミのことはもう好きにどうぞ。ほ
Yep.
らカズマ、行こ
That shit's gonna be published far and wide.
Yeah.
But hey, if you had fun doing it, don't be embarrassed about it.
止めた方が良くないか？このままじゃ。
う。私は頑張ったよ。カモがネギしょってホイホイ自分から鍋に入って蓋まで閉めたんだよ。
Wait.
感激だな。俺は王族や貴族相手にすんな慣れて。
What? Nobility? No, 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 no. I'm a businessman.
神様は本当にいたんだ。なんて日なんだ。深く感謝します。
Aqua! Wait!
Uh-oh.
あのね、あの貴族はダストが好きなの。
今なんて？
だからね、あの貴族からダストが好きなんだ。
Ah!
Incredible!
Yes!
せめてダストの写真だけでも。
Oh my god.
ダスト。
They just walk away.
そう
Oh my god.
貴族で思い出したんだけど。
貴族の話はゴリゴリだ。
So this is an example of Kazuma's luck stat coming into
Right,
play
right.
here.
ダスティネス家のご令嬢が。
Oh,
結婚するんだ。
fucking hell. Yeah, huh? Say that again. Yeah.
詳しく。何にしてもあの漁師が絡んで
Yes.
話は別だ。ダークですから事情を聞く必要がある。だろ？だろ？
Nero.
それじゃあアクは。
任せて。パワード、スピードゲイン、レジストマジック、バーサタイルエンターテイン。
Versatile entertainer. Yeah, what was that?
潜伏スキル持ちの俺一人が。
That's true. That's true.
二人は屋敷に戻って待っててくれ。
しっかりね。
Are you sure? You might need, like, Megumin on standby just in case.
What's the duration of those spells too?
ダグネスが夜食でも注文してくれれば部屋まで運ぶ後をつけられるのに。
Ah.
無理があるか。こんな時声真似とか芸の一つでもあれば。
Versatile entertainer.
私の名前はノリス。
See?
Yes. Yes.
I love it. Oi, darkness.
こんな夜分に佐藤一馬という男が。
取り継ぐなと言ってあるだろう。
しかしお嬢様、一馬という男、取り継がないならギルドの連中にお嬢様の恥ずかしい秘密を暴露する。
あいつは。
Yeah, it's in. Oh my god.
しかしお嬢様、その男は腹筋が割れてきて気に病んでいるので、タンパク質を控えめにしてあげてほしい。
Or something.
すべて嘘だ。
Oh my god.
しかし、さらにとんでもないことを。お嬢様が日夜その飢えた体を持て余し、夜な夜
Yes!
Oh my god.
Oh, she's gonna cry. No, that's not it. It's just.
じゃあ話すぞ
くせ者
ちょやりやがったなちょ油断した
Now pretend to be pretend to be darkness.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. It's perfect.
Oh, yeah.
今人に見せられない格好をしているちょっと激しい遊びをしていたら感極まって叫んでしまった
Oh my god.
Yes. Oh, Joshua.
なんでもないいかがわしい魔導のおもちゃをつけっぱなしだったの
Yeah.
He's like holding his leg.
Yeah. Incredible.
これでは明日から家の者たちに変態令状呼ばわり
It's true though.
今それもわ
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
私の趣味や思考は知っているだろ
I'll get along just fine.
この体を貪られてしまいそうだドキドキするな
But I like that.
Yeah.
She is actually actively choosing it. Even though
借金はいくらあるんだよ足りない分は
払うだなんて言うなよカズマ
Oh,
But thank you. Yeah.
That animation.
なあカズマ
はい
いっそこのまま
お前本当に腹筋割れてんのな
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
本当に俺のこと好きだったのならそう言えばいいじゃんお
Yeah.
誰がお前みたいな大バカ者
Third person.
申し訳ありませんクリエイトアース
Oh.
全員目を
ウィンドブレス潜伏
And look. Yeah.
いけない
What's the duration of those buffs again? Fantastic.
Oh, so good. Oh.
Oh, is this dad?
Yeah, it's dad.
どうしたこんな夜更けに
弱ってるとこ申し訳ないんですがお宅のお嬢さん怒り
Oh no.
借金があるって聞いたんですけど親父さんがあんなおっさんに借金するとは思えないんですよね
すまないがあれを連れてどこかに逃げて
I mean, that was the idea.
借金の話を聞いているのになぜ
Yeah. What's the actual debt then?
In fact, maybe I'm starting to understand how you got into debt.
あとはこの屋敷でも売り払えば
どこが悪いんですかうちに回復魔法だけ優秀な
病は寿命だ寿命で死ん
Ah,
だ
he's just aging.
神
Yeah.
の奇跡は起こらないそんな顔をしなくていい
Oh, it's a good guy.
出てこい声真似したことを後悔見つけたぞさあどうしてくれようか
おいもうちょっと静かに
I was having a moment.
Yeah.
心配してる人間が短時間でよくもここまで私の評価を下げてくれたな
それにこのまま一人で帰ったらアクアとメグミも黙っちゃいないぞ
Ah.
That's true.
なんて式場ごと
She could. She could.
このわからず屋の大根だが
私は逃げない私が逃げれば
Ah. And let's deal with Aldorp then.
Yeah.
若妻様の助けが必要です
Oh. Ow.
Oh my god.
Ow.
バグバグ
That was incredible.
Fucking Kazuma. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That was amazing.
Oh, that was so wonderful.
That look on his face, it just. It hurts so bad.
This is
incredible.
Another
Wow.
another Konosuba episode put into the echelon of some of the funniest jokes
Yeah.
we've had thus far. Also, I would just say, this is some of the things that makes this show so good, is that we can just take 2 of the members of the cast and be like, all right, you guys take a back seat for now.
Right.
We're just going to have
The others are going to
Kazuma
chew the
go
scenery.
on a little bit of a
Yeah.
one-on-one little encounter here.
And how dare you say that Aqua, with her different buffs and things like that, doesn't know what she's doing. Nah, you can never be too buffed.
She gave you the actor feat, just casually.
Right, like, it's incredible.
just whatever.
Yeah. Like, in fact, you should ask her more, like, hey, Aqua, just feel free. Any buff that
Anytime.
you think. And the thing is, I fully believe that Aqua was actually thinking, yeah, it could be helpful for
could be
something
helpful.
exactly like that, And it was.
It was the best one.
Yep. Even to the point of her actually being really good at granting like wishes from her devout followers, to the point of the
Yes.
I want at least a picture of this dude, and she's like, okay,
Yeah.
I'll give you more than
as
one.
a very
Right.
benevolent goddess, I
Yep.
will shower you with such blessings the world over.
Exactly.
And then, what do you know? Dust aggressively poses over
I
and
love-
over for a whole afternoon.
And I loved so much that him and Kazuma were like really getting into it.
Oh, yeah.
They were having a blast.
This is the kind of shit that would absolutely happen in a D&D session,
Oh,
where you're
yes,
like
100%.
We're gonna troll this noble here who's trying to get photos of this girl. Absolutely, I'll be the one in the photos. Yeah, and I'll be posing dramatically.
I will pose good. Like,
But
I will
little do you
take
know,
this
this,
seriously.
this man was like, oh, Kami-sama.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My goddess, Aqua.
Yeah.
I love the idea that Dust was originally like, and then was like, oh, like he quieted down because it was the like, wait a minute, like,
Well,
actually, I don't know.
And that's why they
leave it up
they
to the
left,
imagination.
because it's the hey, whichever way it went, we don't need to know.
We don't need to know.
We don't need to know.
Kazuma's luck stat is so damn high. He made the prayers of his goddess come true.
No. That's just Aqua being powerful.
No. See, this is the thing here. This is the thing. The amount of convenience that was needed in order to make this work.
Aqua
is-
works in mysterious ways.
No. Kazuma's luck stat works in mysterious ways.
Oh, really? And who sent him?
Who gave
Here
him
in the
that
first
luck?
place?
Who gave him
Right,
that luck
exactly.
stat?
Yeah. God, I absolutely loved this one. The fact that we were able to have that great scene with like Dust and everything,
Yeah.
and then what came after was so good. I completely forgot about it until
Right.
you mentioned it.
Right.
Because the whole escapade,
Everything else in the mansion was wonderful.
the mansion was incredible.
Yeah.
Like, and I love that it just involved basically the 2 characters, and then being
I
like,
mean, the dad was a really cool third party to be brought
that's
in.
true.
Because his whole thing here was that, okay, so I am dying.
Mm-hmm.
Old age, natural causes. I just have a bunch of illnesses that are stacking up.
Yep.
In this world, divine magic is in some ways there to right the wrongs or the fate of things, because if this is
Sure.
the natural course, then healing is effectively, bringing things back on course with fate,
Yeah.
Nobody's meant to die of unnatural causes. in
right,
that
if snake
regard.
bites you, it's like, yeah, we can take care of that. But
Yeah.
if it's just you're getting old,
your lungs are starting to give out, your heart's starting to give out, that kind of stuff. Well,
yeah, that's just
nothing
part of the
we can do.
process.
Yeah. So, the idea that the debt is also not necessarily financial. It is something that
Oh, I
was
hadn't thought
maybe
about that.
some kind of a deal that was done or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting
because
what I'm guessing what it is that the guy basically was like, I demand from the nobility a virgin or something.
Sure.
And what was potentially being put onto the table or something is that it might have been like, oh God, what if we have to give him the princess or something? Or if we have to give him
Sure.
some young girl. And Darkness is like, no, I will take this one for the team.
Yep.
I will do this here.
Right. And she's even thinking like,
It's like the kingdom owes a debt rather than,
sure.
you know.
And she has talked about like her ideal man.
yeah.
Aldarp's not far off.
It's not that
Like,
far off. He's a pretty shitty guy.
Even if he's pretty close to her ideal man, he might not be the person she actually wants to be with.
No. In a lot of ways, what I love about this is that Kazuma is her ideal man as well. We learned this in season 2.
Yes, that was the fun of it.
That was the fun of it.
Wait, what?
But the idea that when it comes down to the parts where Darkness is serious, she actually hates the side of Kazuma that comes in and kind of selfishly bullies her around and is like, no,
Yeah.
you can't do what you want.
And that is something that I really
That's the
appreciate.
difference between her being like, oh,
Yes.
you have no agency versus, oh, I'm going to tease you in this way that turns you on. You
Right.
know?
And that's something that I appreciate with how Darkness has been treated more recently.
Yeah.
Where it's we can make her a more multidimensional character by, yes, she is absolutely horny and kinky and all of that stuff, right?
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that just, her being treated certain ways is something that she's always going to be down for, right? Like Kazuma doing the thing of like wow, your abs really are like shredded and stuff. That is an actual insecurity of hers, right? So him bringing it up, she was genuinely pissed about that, right? It's not that doesn't go into the foreplay angle of things, right?
And that's the point, was that Darkness was never a just fully one-dimensional character where she just anything that was said slightly negative to her turned her on or what have you. No, it's
Pretty close to that, though.
No, but like, stop. The point is that when she's in this situation here, and we've seen this in season 2 a little bit as well, there's times where it's no, I need to do this. This is something I need to do. I have a duty. I have an actual role to play. And she's in some ways the only one of the characters that's even slightly heroic. Like the idea of being the crusader, the paladin, the one that's like, I'm going to go and do the thing that's going to protect other people from monsters.
Aqua's
be
selfish.
they human or not.
Aqua's selfish, Megumin's a glory seeker, and Darkness is actually
Yeah, she's maybe a little bit obsessed with pain. The idea of having shameful things happen to her. But there's a difference between doing that and being duty bound.
She gets her own benefit from the path that she's chosen to walk, but she still chooses to walk the noble path because she does believe in it.
Right.
The fact that she also is able to
enjoy it
and get her rocks off doing it, that's just perks of the job.
Exactly. It's the thing of where Megumin loves explosion magic. And yet,
for the sake of explosion magic.
For the sake of explosion magic, right. It's not just something where, every single day, every single little thing she has to be dedicated to grinding. She's not a gym rat for magic, of I need to have this be doing,
or
giving
even
me
having
more
a thing
explosion magic stuff, otherwise I won't do it.
Or even having a thing of no, explosion magic is the way that I can, save the most people, because if I'm in the most critical location, then,
exactly. Yeah. Whereas Darkness is from this noble family that we've learned is connected rather intricately to the actual nobility, the royals of this land, who are the main force that holds back the demon lord. Okay, so she believes probably in some level that she's doing this for the sake of the realm, and that's an interesting part of Darkness, is that she can be the absolutely silly horn dog character who loves being shamed and brought low by people's words, deeds, actions, and thoughts.
Other things,
yes. But this was too far. And I really like that. I really like that here. We had those two aspects of herself pitted against each other. And her duty won, which is kind of impressive.
Well, I think that I'm not surprised by that. I feel like that makes total sense with the kind of person that he is. And this does, play into her proclivities and such, right? Like this is basically her doing what she's always done, but this is the less glamorous side of it, basically, right? Because of her dedication is so sort of absolute, just as, her dedication is as rock hard as her abs, right? That, there's probably some aspect of something that she's not willing to share with Kazuma, basically. Yeah. And it's that's why I have to do this.
And Kazuma wasn't willing to help her with this no questions asked. So maybe it's the kind of thing of where I can't just tell you this and not know that you're going to help. Because maybe it's something where if she tells him the actual situation, then it's oh shit, now you know, but you're not going to help. Shit, that's actually really bad. That could ruin this whole thing here.
Yeah, and so that's a fun way to make it so that the actual intricacies of the plot of this arc can be something that I can be invested in finding out the reasons and all of that stuff. While at the same time having it be basically a situation for this sitcom where we can get all of these crazy different antics of, him impersonating her voice to the guards, you know, that are like, oh, there's an intruder, and he's like, no, I'm just having my fun, you know.
So I have a silly theory here.
Yeah.
The whole thing of the treasures, the divine treasures, the sacred treasures, or whatever they're called. Those are things that were brought up recently as being stolen by totally not Eris, you know.
Right.
What was Aldwarp's whole thing with them?
With the sacred treasures?
Yeah, there was a whole thing with like a girl in his basement that he was literally like...
Yeah, he was...
like he was being a freak too or something.
Well, no, he was talking about how basically he wanted to get darkness.
Right.
Right. And I think there might have been something of like sacred treasures might have been mentioned.
So I have a weird theory with that then. When she held her stomach, I was thinking she was implying her virginity and stuff like that.
Impregnate Kazuma.
What if she actually like has a sacred treasure like within her?
No, that is her virginity.
No, obviously, Jacob, I'm getting the joke here. But what if it's a sacred treasure? Whatever that is. What if it's actually a thing where...
Whichever dick first, you know...
No,
unto them shall be bestowed.
Jacob, Konosuba can do whatever it wants.
No, I know. I'm not saying... I'm saying that partially joking.
Okay. You know? But like, what if? Like, what?
No, yeah, I could 100% see that.
What if it has to do with why she's the way she is, too?
Possibly. I mean, okay, I hope it's not that because, you know, darkness don't need any help being horny, right?
No. Obviously, if it's like that, then they'll have the joke of it. They remove it. They'll be like, what if this changes her? And it's the whole thing of like, nah, she changed over the course of time because of that, and she's now, you know, always this way.
Yeah, I think...
But do you think that there's something actual, like, MacGuffin-wise tied to her from...
Possibly. Okay. I'll break it down, the pros and cons list for this idea.
Yeah.
On the one hand, that gives more of a reason why Aldarp can be shitty to her because basically he's just looking for the thing object, that he can get from her, right?
Right.
Which is
already the case.
Which is already the case from the sexual angle, right?
Yeah.
But that's a way to basically kind of further that thematic element, right? Yeah. If they don't do that, then he's just a creep, yeah. He's just a creep, right?
Yeah.
You know, and they don't really need to do anything more than that, but if they wanted to, they totally could.
Totally.
Yeah, but either way, with the way they have it set up, we do actually have to get into this in a serious manner rather than just going to the manor and being like,
I'm gonna nuke the wedding reception.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Let's stop this nonsense and get out of here. You know.
Yeah. Just shout out for this episode. These 5 guards that were trying to attend
they were
to her.
So fantastic. But just the way that they were animated all differently. Oh yeah,
and their different faces and such.
When the one dude on the right had a mouth expression that looked like a fucking ninja star, like. I have never seen something like that in animation. That is incredible.
And just the other guy, just his jaw just doing a dance.
Right.
And then the one guy that's literally like sitting there like trying not to like explode, you know, with his dick and everything.
Also,
and then the other guy who looks like it's just like...
He's just like...
I'm so happy for you. You've had your sexual awakening. This is so precious. And the other guy's like just a total soldier with his jaw just...
He's just like, what? Also, I'm surprised that it wasn't brought up of the... Kazuma, how dare you spill all my secrets? Bruh, you just told them that it was an impersonation. The fact that you just said I spilled your secrets, you just undid the whole thing.
That's true.
You know,
that's
like,
true.
You had the out, you took it, and then you reversed it. Like, you snatched defeat from the jaws of victory.
True.
But maybe that's just because she did actually enjoy the fact that they did know that stuff about her.
I mean, yeah, a little bit.
But still, how dare you tell them? The fact that I am going to get some kickbacks from your terrible actions, that's besides the point.
That's besides the point, yeah. But, God, this episode is so funny. And then just Kazuma comes back and then...
That's why you have them wait outside.
Right.
So that way when you're like, ow.
Next time, can I get a strength buff, too? That window is really hard.
Yeah.
It kind of hurt.
I loved just the... speed buff. I'm gonna. Oh, wham!
Just slammed into the window.
Strong windows.
So reinforced with all the like lattices or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. To
and then,
prevent stuff like that from happening easily.
Right.
But also,
and then yet it still breaks enough for
right,
him
it
to
just falls
fall
out.
through it.
Yeah, like it's something where I feel like Konosuba as a show, because it's, you know, like satire and comedy and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
It can poke fun at all these different little things. A lot of them with regards to, like, you know, isekai anime and things like that, right? And D&D or all sorts of stuff. But I feel like that was one of those examples where it's like, no. We're just fiction in general. Why do windows break so easily for the dramatic exit, right? Like, you don't want windows to break.
Nope.
Glass is dangerous when it's shattered, you know?
Yep.
And, like, it's expensive in any number of things. So, or people breaking in, you know? So it's just like, yeah, no, of course, in a world with magic and just basic understanding of how to reinforce things, yeah, it's...
Sure.
You run headlong into a window, it's gonna hurt.
But all right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. And also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.